Let's twist your taste buds and maybe, just maybe, turn your stomach. Today we're venturing into the kind of gross world of foods we love, but are made in ways that'll make you think twice before munching on them again. Some of these revelations are going to be pretty wild, so if you're the curious type who loves a good what the heck moment about your food, you're in the right spot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our culinary adventures. Chicken nuggets, kicking things off with a global favorite, especially among the kiddos, chicken nuggets. You might think they're just cute, crunchy bites of chicken, right? Well, the reality is a tad more eclectic. Apart from some chicken, nuggets pack a mix of fat, skin, crushed bones, and connective tissue. Yep, you heard me. Some are basically a carnival of blood vessels, fat, nerves, and cartilage with little to no actual meat. Shocked? Join the club. Hot dogs, moving on to a picnic and BBQ staple, the hot dog. Oh, the beloved hot dog. Many of us have heard the horror stories, but let me lay it out for you. This Franken food is a mishmash of beef, chicken, and pork leftovers. Throw in some salt, coloring, flavorings, and a bunch of other stuff to mask its true essence. The texture? Let's just say it's achieved through an emulsion that's not the prettiest. Thinking about hot dogs might never be the same, huh? Gelatin. And now, gelatin, that jiggly, colorful dessert we all love. Ever wonder why it's so protein-rich? Because it's made from collagen extracted from the bones and hides of cows and pigs. The process involves grinding up those parts, followed by a chemical treatment to break down cellular structures and release the protein. Then it's concentrated, evaporated, and dried into the powder we use to make gelatine. Gross? Maybe. Delicious? Definitely. Just maybe go easy on the sugar, folks. Chorizo. Next up, chorizo. Not just one kind of terror, I mean terroir. This sausage varies by country, with some versions like Portugal's, featuring blood as a main ingredient, mixed with pork fat and loads of spices, all stuffed into a thick casing. Sounds like a vampire's dream snack, right? Each culture has its unique twist on embracing every part of the animal. The curious case of processed cheese. Ah, processed cheese, the superhero of the snack world, ready to rescue any sad sandwich in a single bound. But ever wonder why it's so eternal? Processed cheese is less about dairy farming and more about chemistry. It starts as cheese, sure, but then it embarks on a journey through emulsifiers, preservatives, and a whole lot of processing to achieve that immortal, melty glory. It's like cheese went to a spa and got all the works done. So next time you unwrap a slice, remember, you're about to indulge in a masterpiece of food science. Surprise! It's imitation crab. Moving on to the sushi conveyor belt of deceit, imitation crab. Yes, those red and white sticks that play dress up as crab meat in your California roll. Made from minced fish, usually pollock, blended with starch, egg whites, and crab flavoring. Because why not? It's the ultimate seafood masquerade. It's like going to a costume party and finding out your friend dressed up as you. Imitation crab, the doppelganger of the sea, proving that not all seafood is what it seems. The enigma of instant noodles. Ah, instant noodles, the backbone of college diets worldwide. Ever ponder how they can sit on a shelf for so long and still turn into a gourmet meal with just hot water? It's all thanks to the magic of deep frying. Yes, those noodles are pre-cooked and then fried to remove moisture, which is why they cook up quicker than a student running late for class. It's a marvel of convenience, or a cry for culinary help, depending on how you look at it. Canned soup, a sodium symphony. Next up, canned soup, a symphony of sodium in every spoonful. It's comforting, easy, and ready after a few minutes in the microwave. But have you ever glanced at the sodium content? It's like the ocean found a new home in your soup bowl. Canned soups are so loaded with salt and preservatives that they could probably survive an apocalypse. Handy, yes, but maybe have a glass of water nearby to balance out the salt intake. Mystery of the fluffy bread. Ever wonder why store-bought bread is so soft and lasts longer than the homemade kind? The secret ingredient is a cocktail of preservatives, emulsifiers, and conditioners. These additives keep the bread from going stale faster than your last diet. It's like bread made a deal with time itself to stay forever young. Who knew the fountain of youth was hiding in your sandwich? The saga of energy drinks. Let's crack open the case of energy drinks. These cans of wakefulness promise instant vigor and vitality. But what's really behind that boost? A concoction of caffeine, sugar, and in some cases, substances that sound like they belong in a science experiment rather than a beverage. Drinking one is like giving your body a pep talk with a megaphone. Sure, you'll feel ready to run a marathon, but at what cost? Pâté. Last but not least, let's talk pâté. Those smooth, spreadable delights that seem harmless enough. Well, it's basically a blend of organ meats, spices, flour, milk, and a whole lot of preservatives. Not exactly the stuff of foodie dreams, but hey, it's got a certain je ne sais quoi. And fun fact, the fanciest and priciest pâté, foie gras, is made from the liver of overfed geese. The process is intense and has stirred up quite a bit of controversy. Food for thought, huh? Well, my Brain Blitz Brigade, that wraps up our whirlwind tour of the curious, the bizarre, and the downright fascinating world of what we eat. From cheese that defies nature to noodles that are ready faster than you can say, midnight snack, it's clear our pantries are full of wonders. Will this knowledge change your eating habits? Or will the call of convenience food be too strong to resist? Either way, we love hearing your thoughts, so spill the tea in the comments below. Don't forget, if you enjoyed unraveling these culinary mysteries with a side of laughs, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that bell to stay updated on all things bizarre and brainy. Your support means we can keep serving up the delicious details of everyday life, no preservatives added. Till our next adventure, remember, life's too short to eat boring food. Stay curious, stay hungry, and most importantly, stay blitzed. Peace out, food detectives!